Alright, so today we're headed out to Katy, Texas, just outside of Houston. Normally when I go into Katy and I go guitar hunting and stuff like that, I swing down Fry Road because there's some pawn shops down there, and then I loop around. But today we're going to head out 529 and we're going to take a left on Katy Hockley. That way we pop out right in the middle of downtown or close to downtown, which there's a couple of mom and pop shops I want to hit there. And we'll see what kind of guitars they've got that we could possibly look into fixing up. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a little while when I get out there. So I hope it goes well today, because I kind of I've been kind of bored lately. I haven't had anything to do, no projects to work on. So I really hope I find something today. So stick around. So here's our first candidate, Fender Squier Bullet, but it's a beautiful red color. I could get a nice red pick guard for it and just make this thing pop. It's $119, which is a little much because it's missing an input jack, but I'll keep it in mind. We'll keep looking, but that's the best one so far. So unfortunately, I thought there was a couple of pawn shops left in Katy. Apparently the other two went out of business, so there was only one. So the only other option we have as far as Katy is concerned is we're going to head over to Guitar Center and see if they have any used stuff to hang up on the wall, or maybe a cheap guitar for sale that we can look at. Other than that, that's about the only two places I can get around here. But it's a good day trip. I found one that I like. See if I can go back. If I don't see anything at Guitar Center, I'll see if I can go back and negotiate a lower price. So, till then. That was a waste of time. The lowest price guitar Guitar Center has is $179, and it's not even the model I'm looking for. I think I'll head back to that pawn shop and pick up that little red Squier. When we get back to the pawn shop, I'll take some more video, let you guys see what I got. Alright, so we got it. This is a Fender Squier Bullet. This guitar is probably the most modded guitar ever. I'm going to get rid of this white pick guard. Going to go with a double humbucker setup. I'm probably going to make it a red pearloid pick guard to really make it pop. Maybe even invest in a new bridge and some tuners. Maybe make them gold. We'll see. So we'll see what's available online, and we'll get started on it. Alright everybody, we're back at the shop now, and we've got the guitar over on the table. We're going to tear it down, take a look at it. I'll show you what I have here. I chose this one. This is a beautiful red Fender Squier, let me see here, Fender Squier Bullet. So this is probably the second to last of the cheapest Fender guitars that you can buy. The amount that you pay per scale goes like a mini Squier, then Squier Affinity, then your Bullet Squiers, then you have your Squier Standards, and then you have Squier Deluxes. But this is on the bottom of the cost scale, but it's a beautiful red color. It's obviously used. It's got some little fret markers on it. It's missing an input jack on it right here. So that's why I was able to bring the price down to $80, which is what I got it for. 80 plus tax, which came out to be about 86 bucks, not a whole lot. But anyway, stick around and we'll tear it down and take it apart. Got the pickups out. Everything looks nice and clean on the inside. There's no problems. Of course, I'm excited because, as you can see, it's got shielding paint on the inside of it. I don't think I'll shield this one. I think I'll just leave the paint there. It seems to do the job just as well, and it'll save me the trouble of having to put copper tape in it. So it's a decent bridge. I'm going to replace probably the entire bridge. I want to bring in a gold bridge, which is what I really would love to do right here, have gold hardware on this guitar. And of course you can see the little weenie block it's got there. That's a tiny little block. I want to put a brass block right there and replace that. So that'll probably come with the bridge when I order it. The tuners probably could be replaced, so I'm going to look into that also. The nut is in good condition. The frets are all really nice, so I don't see any problems with that. Of course, you know, I could just polish them up. The stickers on it, all the stickers right here on the fretboard that they stuck on there, those will come off real super easy. Alright, so here is the back of the pick guard. You can see it's just standard. I mean, I really am impressed with Fender, though, because they've come a long way. Back in my day, when you got a Squier, you just got a real basic, you know, pickup. These right here, I can tell from doing that, they're all wax potted. So they're probably really great. I can actually take, yeah, that's wax in there. They're all wax potted, so I'm pretty impressed. Okay, so I got the pickup cover off. I've got all the wires separated. And what I'm gonna do now is right here on the back of the selector switch, I'm just gonna go ahead and mark which pickup goes where. I mean, I know it's kind of an amateur thing to do, but it just makes for easier wiring when I come. So I got them all marked nice and clean so you can see where they go when I come back to wire it up. So I got the pick guard off. You can see it's a really good condition, not anything wrong with it, no scratches on it. I'll probably resell this online for like 10 bucks. I could probably get with the pickups and everything, I could probably get $25–30 online. Just kind of recover some of my money. I've got it all ready to go, so once we get all of our parts in, we'll go ahead and finish it out. So, oh yeah, subscribe, that button, I think that one right there. Subscribe to the video, like the video, comment on the video. It helps me out a lot. Okay, appreciate it. Thanks.